In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get a fruit like this with 6.3 thousand cash, 6.2 thousand speed, 85 times growth speed, and even 163 times void synergy. And you can make this however strong you want. Like, you can make this 50,000 cash, 50,000 speed. It would just take you a while. I wasn't patient enough to do it for that long, so I just didn't. But pretty much what you're gonna need is you're gonna need one plant with only fast on it, and one plant with only blessed and perfect on it. I'm gonna be showing you how to get those, right? This right here is my blessed perfect ones. Pure doesn't matter, that doesn't like count into the effect, it's just mutation luck. Basically, you're gonna place your plant down and just mutating fertilizer it, right? And that gives it more mutations, plus 2 mutations, right? So you're gonna hope one of those mutations is a fast mutation, like, not like this. This might take a little bit, sorry. But you're basically gonna wanna hope for one of the mutations to be fast, and then once you do get that, you're gonna place down that plant again. It doesn't matter what plant you use, like lemons, limes, oranges, pomelos, it doesn't matter. Void lemon, like it really doesn't matter. But all you need is, I'm not really sure if you need the plant to be the same. I don't think you do, but I don't have my auto clicker on. Yeah, all you need is fast. It doesn't matter what the other mutation is, it just needs to be fast. Then, once you do get your fast mutation plant, you're gonna need to, right, I got the fast, then that's the Pomololia, yeah. You're basically just gonna do the same thing. You're gonna get one with perfect, and then cleansing fertilizer it down to only have perfect, and then get one with blessed, and cleansing fertilizer it to only have blessed on it. Then, once you do get, let me see if I can actually take this and then cleansing fertilizer to only have blessed on it perfect. What is it called? CC origin? Okay. I can explain it better if I just show you. So you're gonna get your plant, have it have only perfect and only blessed. And how mutating really works in this game is that if you place plants around your plant, it has a way higher chance of getting the mutation that's on those plants. So if you put only perfect and blessed, it'll only get perfect and blessed on the plant. And what perfect and blessed do is, when they're applied to a plant, it replaces other mutations instead of just adding it to the plant. So you're gonna put a uranium barrel thing in the middle of 4 fast plants so that you can get as many mutations as possible. But there's one catch, that's if you get too much fast, if you get like 150 fast or something like that, and then you go to your blessed and perfect plot and then get rid of everything that isn't fast, right, for blessed and perfect, it'll be growing in maybe half a second. So it'll be minorly difficult. But yeah, I got my blessed and perfect. Let me show you. Because the blessed and perfect, it's a little different than the other ways you'd get your plants. Let's just arrange this. Okay. So you just want to grow these to have all of them either blessed or all of them perfect. Then if you put all of them blessed, you obviously put the perfect one in the middle. And what you need to do is you need to mutate it, right? To get the blessed on. I recommend, if you're gonna try to do this, you don't place down a billion barrels, because you can't get rid of these, right? You cannot get rid of uranium barrels. They're permanently stuck on your plant. Like, if I try to go to upgrade, I can't get rid of it. And it always adds +2 mutations. So if I had uranium barrels here, I wouldn't be able to get only blessed on these plants around the perfect one. Okay, let's see this one turn into only blessed. I think I forgot to put a mutator on it. I'm just gonna cut until I get it. So, I'm sorry, I was kind of doing it wrong. Basically, you need to put the other one out with the fertilizer on it, so that it gets other mutations, and then you actually place this in here. The Parfait, whatever the hell it was called. Parfait Orangi. So, you want Blessed and Perfect on it, so you're going to want the Blessed to take over Draining or Slow. On the one that I got, obviously it's going to be different for you. Like, maybe you got Perfect, like, Exotic, Extraterrestrial, like, it can be anything. You just needed to get rid of those. And once you get rid of those, like, once you get Blessed and Perfect on it, you obviously just Cleansing Fertilizer it, and basically you're just gonna do this until you get Blessed and Perfect. I don't know how many times I've said this exact same thing, but okay. You know what? I'm not gonna sit there for another 20 minutes trying to get it, because it low-key took me like 15-30 minutes to get the Blessed and Perfect ones. So I'm just gonna show you what you do once you do get them. Basically, you're gonna put them in this pattern, right? Blessed, Perfect, Blessed, Perfect. Put them in this pattern without a uranium barrel in the middle, because if you put a uranium barrel in the middle, it's gonna give you random mutators instead of giving you Perfect and Blessed on it. Then you go over here and then you place down another little pattern with your fast ones with a uranium barrel in the middle. And when you do have uranium barrel in the middle, you place down any plant, literally any plant that you want. It can have anything on it. I recommend placing down the one that has like the most mutators on it, because that's what we're basically doing here. We put down a pomelo, put more fertilizer on it so you get some more mutators, right? And then you can do this as much as you want, right? Until I said 140 fast. You should, yeah, that's what I go to. I go to 140 fast. And then basically once you have 140 fasts on this, or however many you want, that's below 140, you go over here, place it down, and then do not put a fertilizer on it, you just grow it, and watch what it does. It gets rid of everything and puts Perfect and Blessed on it. And that's pretty much what you're gonna do. You're gonna just like mutate this over and over and over until you get 140. You could also do it with something other than fast if you wanted to, but I personally do it with fast, because if you don't, you're gonna get like 18 slows. It's gonna take 3 hours for your thing to fully grow, and that's gonna cost a lot of growth fertilizers. So I genuinely just don't do that. I'll just do fast and be happy. But I usually, if I do want something else, I'd get it to 140 fast and then put it in the middle of a different one that I'd like for example, these void trees, because I like void synergy. That makes me happy. Not 18 slows, but pretty much you just, when you're done with it, you'd come over here and then place it in the middle if you wanted to. If you don't, you could just go over here and then convert everything to perfect and blessed until you have like 60 fast, and then go put it back in the fast one. But that's pretty much how you're gonna make this, right? You need fast tree, perfect blessed tree, 2 barrels. If you have too many barrels on your plot, right? Like if I put a barrel here, for example, I wouldn't be able to do it because this wouldn't have only perfect and blessed on it. The barrel would add +2 mutators and it just wouldn't work. If I had a barrel here, well, it wouldn't really matter. I'm not using this one. That's why this one doesn't really matter to me, because it's not interfering with anything. But yeah, that's all you need to get your absolutely broken plant. Yeah, I think that'll do it for the video. I just wanted to put this video out there because, you know, my last actual video was like a year ago. I made a video like 7 months ago, and it's just a slot video. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Just gonna go. Yep.